So good morning, everyone. Thank to all those who joined us yesterday for the program, and we really also appreciate your efforts going forward. So now we'll be talking about our another segment of the program, which is uh, steps in becoming a human resources manager. So, but before then, I would like to say happy new month to everyone and. Congratulations to everyone that is able to make it into this month of April. And we truly pray that every endeavors of yours is going to come to God is going to make it a profitable one. Thank you. So, as I said earlier, I'll be sharing my screen and stepping into the role of the Human Resources Manager. So when we're talking about being a human resources manager, it doesn't just encompass just being taken up in managing. We're talking about the aspects of woman and the aspects of you and being able to use the resources at your doorstep, which is the human being people that we are trying to make use of what they have, build them, and also make use of their resources. So what does it mean when we're talking about human resources? What does it mean by what's human resources management? Is the art of procuring, developing, and maintaining competent workforce to achieve organization goals and goals effectively. This is an aspect whereby you are able to the art of procuring, developing, and maintaining competent workforce. It can be in your that means workforce in terms of the field. Let's look at procuring. Procuring means getting something together, getting recruiting, getting just like maybe you want to procure a material from the market. So you're also referring to the fact that procuring, getting people, developing them, and also maintaining competent workforce to achieve organization goal. So the goal of that particular organization is what you are looking into towards, and that is the essence of you recruiting. So, and also it's a process of employing people, developing their resources, utilizing and maintaining competence and progressing their services in tune with your an organization requirements with a view to contribute to the goals of the organization with an individual and the society. So what we are saying here is the process of employing people. You are developing their resources, utilizing and maintaining. Then you are also compensating them the service. So what are we saying? Employing people. That's where getting people, that's putting out job adverts, developing their resources, what those people have. Maybe before that person is a data analyst, and how do you develop the resources with the facility the company have? What are the facilities in place? Like, if company have a system in place, they have a learning background. How do you the orientation you're providing for them? They're utilizing and maintaining. Utilization means how you're able to utilize those resources and also maintaining and compensating their services. How do you maintain them? How you maintain them? We're talking about their health, compensation after their service, monthly allowance, monthly payment. So those are the ones. In two, with the job and organization requirements, which is due to contribute to the goal of the organization. That's in two with the job they are doing and the organization, what is required by the organization, and to contribute to the goals of the organization, individual, and society. So to become a human resources management, it typically involves you obtaining a bachelor degree in HR, business or related field, followed by relevant work experience and potential pursuing advanced certification or master degree. So you can have a degree in either human resources, you can have a degree, an MBA, which is under human resources management and all. Then you can get advanced certification. It's very much to have a degree, but getting advanced certification, like joining organization, is also one of the steps in becoming a human resources manager. So the step is obtain the relevant education, gain practical experience, get relevant work experience, obtain HR certification, demonstrate leadership and management skills. Also, being an HR, we also must demonstrate a leadership and management skills in order for you to become a full grade HR personnel. Then, educational skill. It can be a bachelor degree in human resources, business administration, and other related field. So it can be business administration or related field or generate the starting points. Then you also develop a strong understanding of HR principles, including recruitment, training, compensation, employee relations, and compliance. Then you cultivate essential soft skills like communication, problem solving, conflict resolution, and leadership skills. Then you get proficiency in HR software, data analysis, and other relevant technologies. The one we are talking about the bachelor degree. In the bachelor degree, we are talking about the human resources management. You can get a bachelor degree if you don't, even though you don't have a bachelor degree, you can get a master degree in business administration. That's a master degree or relevant as a starting point. If your first degree is not in human resources, your second degree can be in business administration. In view in view of human resources management. Then the HR knowledge. You need to develop a strong understanding of HR principle. How do recruitment take place? How you train, compensation, employee relationship, and also compliance. Compliance. What are the requirements? Compliance. Maybe the type of dressing they do, how the organization is being well structured and all. There's soft skill. What are soft skill? That's communication skill. You have to have a good problem solving skill, conflict resolution, and leadership skills. Then technical skills like green HR software. There are software, maybe all the software that is being used in payment of staff salary. Data analysis, how you're able to analyze data, the employee management, KPI, and all. The relevant technologies that are being used. The entry level roles, gaining experience, you can start with an entry level role, that's HR generalist, HR assistant, HR coordinator to gain practical experience. So from there, you gain more experience in how you can be a manager. And for there, you progress through the rank and take opportunity for advancement within the HR, such as becoming HR price specialist or HR manager. The industry experience, you can gain experience in the design industry, develop strong understanding of the special treatment. Maybe you are someone that is into IT, and you feel okay, this IT, you're a very good person in data analysis. So since you already have this kind of understanding of how data analysis is about, so you can be an HR person there because you already understand what are the requirements in what you are looking for. Being an HR person that recruits for a company that are looking for data analysts, what are the requirements? You already know the requirements that is being needed to become a data analyst. You understand, you know the software you are looking for in that particular candidate. You know the tests you are supposed to pass out to this candidate in order for you to pick the best out of them. So those are one of the relevant industry experience and how you can be able to pick out your best candidates when selecting. The master degree, we have pursuing a master degree in HR management or fit to enhance your knowledge. Also, like I said earlier, that even though you don't have a first degree in HR, you can get a second degree as a master degree in HR. Then obtain professional certification such as SHRM, that's Society for Human Resources Management, that's a certified profession. Also, Society for Human Resources Management, senior certified professional to demonstrate your expertise. Let's stay current, continue updates with knowledge and skills, professional development, and industry events. So you need to continue updating your knowledge and skills. The key HR functions, we have recruitment and selection, that develop and implement effective recruitment strategies to attract and hire qualified candidates. So you develop and implement recruitment strategies to attract and hire qualified candidates. That's selection, training and development. You design and deliver training programs to enhance employee skills and knowledge. Then implement performance management to evaluate employees' performance and provide feedback. Then employee relations, manage employee relations, address grievances and resolve conflicts. Then compensation and benefit, develop and administer compensation benefit programs. Then ensure compliance with labor laws and regulations. And then administration program HR system. Recruitment and selection will involve you. How do you develop research? What are the necessary selection processes? Like, oh, we want someone that have the first degree and master degree. This person must have so IT skills, Excel skills. So you are checking the CV. All the details of that particular candidate you are using is already in on the CV. You have something like ATS, you know, most companies make use of ATS. That ATS is a kind of standard software whereby employee will send their CV, then they will run all CVs through that kind of thing. So CV that doesn't meet that kind of requirement for the job, they will be removed. So and making use of all those kind of thing also ensure. Then so you bringing out an advertisement, or how do you advertise your job? What are the platforms you use to advertise? Maybe on your company's website. You have a company's website where you show the application info. You don't make use of company website. What are the outsourcing outside resources that you make use of in getting your candidates from? So all these things are strategies to hire qualified candidates. From there, you can ask streamline. Maybe you are looking for 10 candidates. Then you know that, okay, this kind of position of about 1,000 candidates actually put in for it. Then you run a test for them. That kind of test involving you taking out the best candidate out of them. So, and also we have in-house recruitment. You can select it based on people that have good performance basis. They'll be doing well in their KPI. From there, there's an avenue for them to promote them. Then training and development. Design and develop trainings to enhance our employee skills and knowledge. So trainings, every time there will be trainings and development for them in order to enhance their skills and performance management. Influence control management system to evaluate employee performance and provide feedback. That's performance management system. That's when the KPI involved. Maybe they have to be 50% of the KPI. On the way you set up the KPI, that's also the performance management. Then employee relationship, you manage employee relationships, address their problem. Maybe they have any issues in the system they have. Maybe with regard to HMO, with regard to leadership management. So how you resolve those conflicts is also very important. Then compensation and benefits. After everything, the all employee needs to be compensated because that's even the main thing why they are in the job. So compensation and benefit program is also very important. Apart from the fact that they are being given their salary, there should also be other compensation like bonuses. Maybe they are especially in sales field, people that insist field commissions also give them more encouragement. Then compliance with labor and regulations law. Labor and regulations law, they are meant to work from 8 to 5 or from 8 to 6 or whatever hours of the job they are meant to do. Then that's your maintaining labor's law. Then in terms of regulations, in the use for those in food processing companies that they want over material protection they're meant to use when they are actually doing on this field of work is also very important. The administration, payroll, and HR. So that one includes payroll, how you pay them on time, at the end of the month, beginning of the month, whatever system you are using, you need to maintain it and understand how it. So that's the essence of being an HR person. The step in career planning process. How do you? So the first thing is self-assessment. You first assess yourself. Is this where I want to be? Then research on the career. You can research on your career field. Then set career objectives. What are the objectives you want to do? Then improve your skills. You prepare your CV, start job, then revise career goals. So those are the steps in career planning. Then how do you start a career in HR with no experience? Number one, you develop your communication skills, write a tailored CV, get a professional qualification, pursue an HR internship, grow your personal network is very important. Your personal network will bring you a lot and bring you out a lot. Then seek out HR related tasks. So thank you so much for this beautiful joining us on this beautiful section. And we hope to see you today again by 4 p.m. for another section. Thank you for that. So I will just employ each and everyone to go into it and see where they can actually be able to do that. So thank you so much. We'll be expecting you again by 4 p.m.